2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And Claxton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bogdanovich left side. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich with the screen. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Bogdanovich with the screen. For 3. A rebound by the Nets. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. The Nets on offense. They trail by 1. Here's Russell. Johnson draws the double. Shoots. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Daniels inside the line. The rebound by Watford. Pass to Johnson. Johnson double team. Russell looking it over. Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young outside. With the floater. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Hawks passing it around. And O'Connell slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The three from Johnson. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he comes up with the deuce. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Young with the steal. Johnson outside. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson the screen to stop the run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
Here's Krejci. Outside Bogdanovich. With one on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Here's Krejci following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Kept alive. Right wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point land. Another three for Atlanta. So it's Brooklyn now. Trailing here by 8. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
DeAndre Hunter, his first, team second. Now to the line for your Hawks.
Outside, Russell. Johnson outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 8. Down low. To the paint. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Atlanta with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Krejci. Still scoreless. Outside, Russell. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Roddy. And with this era of the and a Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And then Johnson with the dunk.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Williams. Sharp trying to break free. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Daniel. From deep. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Daniels has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Wilson left side. Outside, Simmons. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Number 13, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Atlanta leading by 12. Pass to Daniel. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Williams. And the three off target. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Daniel from outside. They get the rebound.
Team seconds. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Cameron Johnson. D'Angelo Russell.
Young for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first half. The Hawks on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nets trailed by 12. Russell high post. No scoring in this one. Count that one. Russell's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Nets.
Outstanding outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Young. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc. The rebound by Watford.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he can't get the first one. Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. And the wing jumper offline.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Screen by Watford. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Young. Takes the 13-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Nets trailed by 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Now, Okongwu, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich wide open. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
He gets that one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Young outside. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The game here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. Atlanta with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And they're on the break. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Krejci. Scoreless thus far. 54 seconds left in the third.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Hunter, a three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets trailed by 9. For three, Williams. He can't get it to go. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Whitehead after Clint Capella's bucket. The shot by Watford, no good. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Russell with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 8. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been
32.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Atlanta leading by 10. It's Young on the wing. It's up a three. Hands it from downtown.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Out left of the wing. Here's Whitehead. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Pass to Whitehead. The tray. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Whitehead's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Johnson outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Simmons. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
And here's Young. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Whitehead. Atlanta with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Bogdanovich with the screen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Watford. Got a piece of it. Pass to Daniel. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't go. Nets trailed by 9. Here's Clowney. Covered by Johnson. And he dunks it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Down low. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. They set the pick to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Daniel. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Young's shot is off. Nets trailed by 7. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Okongwu. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Johnson over to help. Young taking his time here. 4 on the clock. Johnson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Pass to Russell. Back to Claxton. Money!
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. But I don't know.
To the line for the Nets. Number 9.
Russell from long range. And so the big run by Atlanta in a tight game.